Good Thursday morning, YouTube. All the guys are headed over to that foundation slab job. They're buttoning that up, getting the mesh in. Got an inspector coming over there. Can't get mud till tomorrow. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but in the rear view mirror I have this walk behind saw I'm taking back to AIS equipment because it leaks oil. According to them, they are going to swap it out and give me a brand new saw. I'm curious to see if that's actually the case, but we are pulling in to AIS right now, so we'll see. Plan for the day, those guys button that one up. We're running out to another job where we have a couple little like 4x8 patches we have to do in a deck so they can cure out before we do a spray coating on it. I want to knock that one out. I am going to get the epoxy trailer, the grinders, and the generator out to another job. So we get everything set up out there because we have some polishing to do. So that's the plan for today. I will keep you guys posted. I am pulling into AIS here, so we will see how this goes, guys. Hopefully well. Well, guys, just leaving AIS, so half the mission accomplished. I dropped off my saw that's leaking oil. They had one in there on the showroom floor. Told me they would swap it out for that one. I looked at that one, and that one is leaking oil on the showroom floor out of the same place. So, needless to say, I'm leaving with no saw. Now they claim that they are going to get a saw from another branch, and they are going to make sure that they test it and everything before they give it to me this time. So two saws that leak oil. Now I have no saw, and they said it might take a day or two. I'm waiting to hear from them. Hopefully the saw that they ship from wherever is not one of the same batch also leaking oil. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. The saw cut very well. It's simple. I was pleased with that. However, not real pleased that 2 for 2 are both major oil leakers. So we will see what the third saw brings. I'll keep you guys posted. I am heading back now to the job where the guys are at. We'll see how they're doing, and we will start shuffling stuff out to the other job. Okay, guys, made it back over to this job. The guys are putting the wire in now. Set the last grade stake. We're putting this piece of 2x2 on here so you can see it'll create a 90-degree lip here, and then we're going to edge that for the way they want this steel building set up. Got a rat wall dug all the way around. Inspector's on his way. Got mud for this tomorrow, so we're gonna pour this one tomorrow morning. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get the epoxy trailer and head over to that other job. Alrighty, guys, we are out here at this job where I told you we had to do a couple little patches. We got the mud here. It's just like a little 3x6 or 4x8 something. Al ran to grab the generator to meet me over at the polishing job. I am headed over there as soon as I grab a couple guys from here to help me out. Go check this one out. Hi, Sawyer. Got some old basket weave stamp here. Eventually we're going to spray deck this pool. See what's going on. Looks like a big pour. How's it going?
About to lose her right now.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the machine. Oh wow. Excellent. This is the big project. Alrighty, YouTube. It is Thursday, 12:30. We left Kirk over to finish that little slab. We just got over here to this job, and we are getting set up. They're unloading our water now. We got the grinder in here. So this floor in here, all these little rooms, which is a lot of edges, we were gonna polish all this. I wanted to do it before they built all the walls, but they could not wait. So we're doing all this. I want to say it's like a 32 by 40. We're gonna fill all the joints, grind this thing down for some exposure. I guess it's got natural stone in it, so it should look pretty cool. So right now we're just waiting for Al to get here with the generator, and we're gonna start cutting, see how she goes. So this is the big Turco grinder we use, 3100. We've got that. We've got our sweeper here, our diamonds. Get you guys a tour of the epoxy trailer now that we got it out. This goes in the trailer as well. It's our cord. There's Tina.
Hey, how you doing? We're in it.
Tina, is that a woman's tank top? Started grinding here. We're on the first pass. Wanted to show you guys how it's going. Kind of loud in there, so we'll take a look at it quick. Our first set of diamonds right now, first pass. We had everything out, I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of our epoxy trailer. So like I said, the big Turco goes in there along with our extension cords. As you can see, I put diamond plate down in the whole trailer because the grinder wheels tend to want to go through. We'll keep our burnisher there. Got our spare tire. Keep all of our vacuums here. As you can see, I've got the track on the walls. That's where we keep our 18-inch rollers, our squeegees, our scrapers, our brooms. Got a box of gloves hanging there. Over on this side, I've got the track again. Got all of our vacuum hoses, our mops, and our sanding sticks, vacuum end adapters. We always carry some flat shovels. Here's where I've got my 220 cords, my extension cords, my air hoses. We keep our lights on here as well, which we've got hung up inside, string lights, our mixers, paper towels. I've got our generator here for running 220 and 110. Always carry a couple garbage cans with us. We've got our small grinder here, the Prepmaster Junior. All these Milwaukee boxes are how we keep our diamonds organized. You can see I label them so we know what's what. I color code them. They all stack up down in that corner. Got our xylene, denatured alcohol, acetone. Got our Hilti hand grinders on the bottom. Chipping hammer. We carry a couple of fans with us. In this box I've got a 7-inch regular grinder. Over here I've got my 5-gallon buckets, my mixing buckets, aluminum oxide in the bucket down there with some vinyl patch on top. Carry a bucket of sand. I always carry some old carpet, guys. I've got that rolled up. We always use that on epoxy jobs and polish jobs, stain jobs, to wipe our feet off before we go in case the job site is new construction, something like that. From e-trailer on the rack right here, I've got a couple of roller containers, 18 inchers, 9 inchers, some 9s and 4s down there. We carry all of our scrapers and margin trawls, everything, screwdrivers, miscellaneous hand tools. I've got my garbage bags, my plastic, my paper. Always carry my chip brushes for epoxy. Here's our extra 7-inch cup wheels. This here is kind of like a catch-all. We've got rollers, roller frames, extra tie downs, extra funnels, mixers, anything we might need. Got all my 18-inch roller trays here, rags and tray liners. Over here I've got my 9-inch trays and tray liners, socket set. Obviously we have all of our dust masks, all of our hearing protection hangs there. This bin is all of our notch squeegees for epoxy, dust pans. These are great for scooping up extra epoxy on jobs. You get down to the end, you got a little too much. In here's all of our tape, our knee pads. We carry a couple of sanders. In here I have an impact, a drill, batteries, a charger, gloves, zip ties, mixing sticks over here. You can see we've got our sprays on the wall. We always carry some brake cleaner and WD-40, spray adhesive for the back of the diamonds. Got our caution tape, masks, our mop heads. We always carry some like 120 screens. Those are good if you gotta touch up a little epoxy, you get a bubble or something, you gotta sand them off. Carry my epoxy cleats here. So yeah, this is, I'm sure there's a lot I'm forgetting, but this is pretty much how our trailer's set up again. I try and keep them pretty much standard. You guys saw our work trailer in an earlier video, how that one's set up. This trailer is strictly for floor grinding, floor epoxy, coatings, things like that. I did mount a couple little lights on the ceiling because this thing did not come with enough light in it. One other thing I have is I have a battery mounted right back over there. I've got a solar charger for that that's mounted on the roof. That runs our winch right here. We've got a 2-foot by 2-foot plate on the top, 2-foot by 2-foot steel plate on the bottom, and we use that to pull in our grinders. That Turco weighs like 1,600 pounds, so it's pretty handy to have. That's how our epoxy trailer is set up. If you guys have questions or comments, let me know. But Just like our forming and pouring trailer, it makes it a lot easier to have everything in one place. We pull up on the job, we can leave it someplace, and we are good to go. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna keep grinding on this floor. Doing an excellent job, Tina.
Doing nothing.
Are you wearing your back brace under the woman's tank top?
Yeah.
Is it comfortable?
No, it keeps the tits up.
Keeps the tits up.
Excellent.
Keeps the girls in line on.
All right, so it is end of the day on Thursday, about 4:30. Threw a little water on here. I don't know how well you guys can see, but that's how she's looking. Just ran the first set of diamonds, so this room is done with the first set. The hallway is about 3/4 of the way done. We just got to hit that end. We started in here, so far so good. It's coming off pretty quick. So tomorrow morning we're going to pour that slab. Tomorrow afternoon we'll try and get back out here, maybe get a little bit done. From there, then we are going to have to bring in a little prep master. We'll hit all the small rooms. Then the dreaded hand grinding begins. But guys did a great job on this. This is how far we are. So that's a wrap for today. Stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow morning we're going to pour that 30 by 50. Good Friday morning, YouTube. We are out here at this job about a little before 7 a.m. Mud will be here shortly. We're just having a quick donut and a coffee Tina brought us. Getting everything set up. Passed our inspection, no problem yesterday. There's Sawyer, still without a haircut. So, Mud gets here. Gonna get this thing poured, hopefully. Stay tuned. Okay, we are out here. We got Tina, we got Kirk, me. Ran the float blades on her. Just started hitting it with the first set of finished blades here. A little wet down at that end yet. This end's all in the sun. A couple more passes on her. But overall, it's looking good. So we're gonna keep hitting this. I sent Jesse and Sawyer and Al over to that other job to keep grinding on that floor. They're gonna try and get through the first set of diamonds today on everything. So we will see how this goes. Shouldn't be too much longer. She's setting up pretty good. The whole thing will be in the sun here shortly. Stay tuned, guys. Doing an excellent job, Tina. All right, got this one all done. Turned out nice. Everything's looking real good. Loaded the machine. We'll come back tomorrow, strip cut, wash. Hopefully be done with this one. Guys are loading the machine up right now. Jesse and those guys are still at the other job grinding. I'm gonna hook up the trailer here, head back to World Headquarters, and then in an hour I've got 2 estimates to do, and then that'll be it for today. Thanks, guys.